And hear me when I say this. As believers, God is in us. And now, keep in mind, God knows everything, which means he knows you and I. So before we even make any decisions that we're going to make, God already knew we were going to make that decision. God already knew what we were going to do. God, in Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5, God said, I knew thee before you were born. I ordained thee. I sanctified thee. While you were in your mother's womb, I knew you. So when God asks you a question, he already knows. That's what you need to understand. And so when God asks you a question and you answer, it might be in your best interest to tell the truth. Because, I mean, technically, as Christians, we have God in us. So if we're answering a question and we're lying, you're not lying to God because God already knows. What you're doing is essentially in a situation like that, you're lying, you're doing nothing but lying to yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, people lie for various reasons. You might lie to another person. You know, sometimes we as parents, sometimes we lie to our children. Amen. I mean, I'll say it's a bad lie because technically all lies are bad. And yes, I've had this debate with somebody. Lies through omission, you forgetting specific parts of the story, is still a lie. Nothing else more than that. 1 John chapter 4 says that greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. So if God is in me and God asks a question and I give a reply, I'm not lying to God. I'm only lying to myself. And what does that do for you to lie to yourself? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, we serve a rhetorical God. Again, he's loving, he's just, he's caring. He's all of those things, but God can also be rhetorical.